The Samurai Code is not a list of rules written on paper. It is a way of seeing the world through reason rather than impulse, through clarity rather than chaos. A samurai understood that strength without reason becomes destruction, and emotion without discipline becomes weakness. Reason was the blade that kept the warrior steady when fear, anger, or desire tried to take control. In battle, a samurai did not allow the mind to scatter. Panic clouds judgment, and blind rage wastes energy. Reason brings calm. It allows a warrior to read the moment, to move only when movement is necessary, and to strike only when the outcome is clear. This same principle applies to life. When emotions surge, reason becomes the anchor. It reminds us that not every insult deserves a response, not every desire deserves pursuit, and not every struggle is meant to be fought head-on. The Samurai Code teaches that reason is born from self-mastery. To master the sword, one must first master the mind. A warrior who cannot control his thoughts is already defeated, even if he stands untouched. Reason trains us to pause, to observe our reactions, and to choose actions that serve long-term honor rather than short-term comfort. This discipline separates the warrior from the reckless fighter. Reason also shapes honor. A samurai did not act based on convenience, but on principle. Reason helped him understand the consequences of his actions, not just for himself, but for those around him. It guided loyalty, justice, and responsibility. True honor was not emotional pride, but a rational commitment to what was right, even when it was difficult. In times of loss, reason offered endurance. Pain was acknowledged, but not allowed to rule. Fear was felt, but not obeyed. Reason whispered that suffering is temporary, but character is permanent. Through this understanding, the samurai learned to walk forward even when the path was dark. The Samurai Code reminds us that reason is not cold or lifeless. It is focused strength. It is the quiet voice that cuts through noise and confusion. In a world driven by reaction and excess, the samurai path calls us back to balance. When reason leads, actions become precise, character becomes unshakable, and life itself becomes a disciplined art of controlled power.